This meeting is being recorded.
Hello, I'm Susan Latai, and I am here with Barbara Barry, a co-author of a new book that will be available very soon called Shining a Light on Grief. Welcome, Barbara. So excited to have you here.
Thank you, Susan. I'm glad to be here too. And
Yes, so
very excited about our book.
Yes, I can't wait. It's going to help so many people. Can you please share a brief description of your chapter titled How Grief Can Lead to Joy?
Okay, thank you. Over the 10-year period since my son died, my husband and our daughter and I have gone through the grief process. As a mom, it's different for me than it is for my husband and my daughter. So much of what I describe is my process. As some things that shared, my husband and I shared. He'd read a book, and then while we were driving someplace, I'd drive and he would read the highlights. So I was getting the Cliff Notes version of each book, and some were very helpful, some less so, but a broad range of books, meeting with friends, getting support wherever anyone offered it or was open to offering it. I said, yes, thank you. And that has made a tremendous difference, rather than saying, no, I'm good, just leave me alone. It's been quite a transformation, and it is possible to rise from the depths of grief and find joy in life again.
Yeah, and I loved your chapter. One of the things about yours is that you shared a lot of tools. You shared a lot of resources that you used through your years of, as you process your grief. So I think that that's going to be very helpful for those who pick up that book.
Thank you. So I'm hoping that our book will be a tool that that mothers, especially, or women, because we're all women authors, so yes. we're women readers, women who are grieving will understand more easily what is possible, and that they are not alone.
Yes, and that's a huge message that I think goes through the whole book, is that we're not meant to do anything alone. We're here with other people, and we have these experiences to be able to share and to be able to be supported, which
yes,
that's certainly one of the goals of the book, is to, give people hope and inspiration that, that it is possible. And I think the other important thing is that it's okay not to be okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I I've always been a very positive person, and I had a small collection of the brand Life is Good, a few t-shirts, a hat, a coffee mug, and I gave them away.
Really?
I couldn't look at them. I couldn't look at them. And eventually, I think maybe sometime around the 5-year mark, I realized, you know what? I feel like wearing one of those things. Yes. So I bought a couple shirts, one with Adirondack Beach chairs, and being able to celebrate life again.
Right.
Yeah.
So with that, why did you decide to participate in this project? You were actually the first one to say yes to me. So I was so thrilled.
Working with you is always a pleasure. Absolutely always a pleasure. And because you and I have shared that experience of losing a child.
Yes.
We have had a special bond over these years since your son passed away as well. And I just thought, if I can help someone else through what I've experienced, even if it's only one other person, I'm going to do the work. And so here it is. Obviously, in our talking with people in a grieving parents ministry that my husband and I have participated in a number of times, making yourself open and vulnerable, letting other people see our pain, and for us to listen to them and their pain, that is a tremendous gift. So this book is just sharing from us. Whether people can reach out to us and share their stories with us, have us listen to them, I think that would be a great outcome of this book.
Absolutely. And it's been such a journey. I think it's been a journey of discovery, despite how long ago our loved one had passed. And I don't think it was anything that any of us had expected. I think it helped, really process another layer of that grief.
Absolutely.
Different, things just came up during that time. I think the group as a whole became very close and connected, even though all our stories are different and the type of people that we have lost are different, and the time period and everything else is different. We really did create that bond of, supporting each other through this journey of writing the book. And I think that was an unexpected outcome.
And beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And of course, you fostered that with structuring it so that we had some training meetings and some discussion meetings. But oh my gosh, during the writing process, so many things came up, and yes, it was a privileged journey with all of the other authors.
And I knew it was beneficial to tell your story in order to help you process. I didn't really realize the extent of it, which I'm going to use more in my grief coaching to assist others to really be able to tell their story. Because sometimes it takes a lot, and it takes really digging down deep in order to fully, begin to process.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
So Barbara, what would you like to share about you?
About me.
About you.
Well, I have known Susan and many of the other authors in the group for a number of years in Rhode Island. And because of COVID, my husband and I chose to move to Maryland to be near our daughter. And that was a big breakthrough as well, to let go of being near where our son is buried.
Right.
And come to live life more fully near our daughter, who is living here and has her own family.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say again, at this point, we have rediscovered joy, and we are living life fully. Living life fully.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. And I know that was a big decision for you to make.
Yes, it was.
I can understand that. And everyone else will just have to read your chapter in order to learn more.
That's right. So get our book and read all the chapters.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. So thank you very much, Barbara, for being here with me today and sharing a little bit about your chapter and being part of the book or our book. And I will talk to you soon, I'm sure.
Terrific. Thank you, Susan.